Hey hippies, what's happening? It's Jack here. It's really late and I'm really tired, but I'm also pretty excited about something. Today, I had a buddy bring something interesting across my door. Um, well, I don't know much about it. I'm no, super good historian, but I was doing some reading on this stuff the other day, not because I'm into Nazi stuff or anything like that. It's just, the historical value is pretty cool, and I did find out that the Third Reich did manufacture some pretty cool stuff. Like for the time, they were top notch. They made some cool stuff, and I don't like get off on it or anything, but I definitely appreciate and respect any kind of military history. Um, and I was actually reading about these things not too long ago, and strangely enough, a friend of mine, he told me he had a Nazi knife and he wanted me to take a look at it for him, so I agreed to do that. And if I remember correctly from my reading, that this would be just a typical German army dagger. Um, in fact, here in the bottom of the blade, their little maker's mark or whatever, it says Waffen right there. It's not the Waffen SS or anything like that, which would be really dope. But anyway, I don't know enough about these suckers to really know what's going on with it. But from what I've understood, the German army basically came up with these daggers in like mid 30s once Hitler had cemented himself in power and become a hot shot. So they started making these guys, and I think that they're relatively common, but I really just kind of wanted to know if these are if this, like, how to tell if this is a reproduction, if that's a big problem or whatnot. The only information that I could get from a friend of mine was basically his grandfather gave him this knife. You can see that the hilt, or well, piece right here is actually a little loose. You can wiggle it around pretty well. But yeah. Anyway, other than that, I mean, he told me that his grandfather was with Lockheed Martin and was in Europe towards the end of the war. So I don't know if he, I don't know if it, I don't know if this was picked off of a soldier surrendering or whatever, um, or what. Like, I mean, or if it's just a really good reproduction. I mean, it definitely looks old though. Like, you can tell with the handle and stuff. It's not perfect. There's a little bit of chipping in there, and I can't tell if this material was supposed to be brighter or darker when it was made. I mean, just judging by it, I think that it is legitimately old, and I don't see like a lot of reproductions being made like this that long ago. I mean, but anyway, just wanted to see if anybody knew anything about it, if it's worth anything. If it is, I might try and buy it off the guy, just because, well, it's neat. um, but I don't know. I mean, honestly, when he handed it to me, I felt like it was something that might be used to stab Julius Caesar. It's definitely got a kind of a really cool mystique about it, I guess, as stupid of a term that is. But anyway, please let me know if you guys know anything about this. I mean, honestly, let's see here. This is the maker's mark on it. Yeah, Waffen, Solingen, and some MBH. There's another one. It looks like Liegfried, or I don't know how that's pronounced. I know Sprachen Sie Deutsch. But let's see here. It says Ernst Pack Schon, whatever. In the other direction, it says Waffen Fabric. I think that fabric means to it's army made or something like that. I don't know if anybody knows what those words mean. Please tell me. I really hope that I don't know, someone like Kiwi Ted Fernie could possibly take a look at this and let me know everything there is to know about it. I've seen that Joker's videos, but yeah, please let me know if it's worth anything. I mean, I might try and buy it from the guy just to have a little collection going. I mean, it's still got the sheath with it, and the sheath seems to be pretty decent, but I mean, I just don't know. I mean, I hope that it's real, but I don't know how to tell. Anyway, holla back. Peace, hippies.